What does the future hold for DJP3? Jamie, that is a good question, bro, because I'm doing well in New York. I've been at my job a few years. I've been at my 9 to 5 a few years, like 5 years. In the past year and a half, I've made more money as a DJ than I ever have in my life. A lot of people hit me up for weddings. So why would I, clamor to try to start a fire, and as soon as the fire gets burning, douse it, put it away, and go try to start another fire somewhere else? If that allows me to stack up enough money to sell my house there and move back here, great. I still want my hands DJ company in New York, where I am still flourishing, doing a few jobs, but be remote.
Start popping it here. Go and
I'd love to change.
Listen, I travel. If anyone wanted to hire me to work on a film project or whatever,
you'll go.
If the budget's there, I'm there.
Game on. Right. You're going to need help with that budget, and that's where...
That's what it is.
Contracting
pay me to do what I do. Pay me the fair wage, and I'm down. And I bust my ass. With you, too, it's the same thing. You're talking about, like, maybe not wanting to start a fire somewhere else, but... And it being a much larger pond here in Orlando. But now you have all of that.
The accolades. I'm so passionate about DJing that it's now I understand when people say it don't be about the money at some point. It's about, your honesty of artistry.
Yes.
So if you're truly what you say you are, you don't have to say a word. Your actions will show everything that you're doing. So I am chasing... My company is chasing honesty of artistry. I love DJing.
I love that.
I'm so passionate about my company, which you were just saying how passionate you are, how hard you work at it. I know DJing to people on their side is that guy's just picking a lot of music to be played. There's a whole formula and scheme that happens behind that. A lot of people don't understand that. Especially when it comes to the pricing game. And that's when I need boxing gloves and a mouthpiece. I can't with people. Sometimes I'm like, I'm going to tell you what my worth is.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you my bottom line. And then we start talking at bottom line. And they're like, well, let's talk about your bottom line. Let's drop that to this. And I'm like, I just told you bottom.
Yeah.
What you're doing is going negative bottom. And then I'm out of the conversation.
See, and I tried. I mean, I have tried to sacrifice and I'm like, all right, so let's say it's somebody I know and they're working on a project that I believe in and it's something I think, whatever, but still they're asking me to do something
we need you for 4 days.
For even less than the gas it costs to get there. I can't do it. I did it a couple times, and every time I have helped somebody out,
it burned you in the end. It ended up burning you.
Yeah, and in fact, I mean, I got no thanks even really.
Oh yeah.
This is the craziest thing. All right, so you have friends, and then you have people you don't know.
Okay.
Now, the people you don't know are way more likely to pay you
to respect what you're asking. Boom.
But your friends who support you
are your backbone, are your full support for mental and
because they
stability.
Know you somehow, your value goes way down.
Like, okay.
No, and it's the same with, how about not even paying anything? How about I have a show like this, and you don't share it?
You don't like it? You're not even one of the few.
Or what?
How do I get people in Switzerland that never shook my hand or breathed the same air, liking an episode or liking a photo or just showing that much support, saying, hey, I like what you're doing. And then I'm like, hey guys, I post every week. Every week I post.
It's something to do with the fact that they're too familiar or something. Your value goes way down because they're like, well, I know him. That's what he does. Whatever. I don't have to watch every episode.
That's cool, Shellman. He's a DJ. Everybody's a DJ. It's like you just shitted on my DJ company that I've amassed through hard work, blood, sweat, and tears.
And what they don't understand too is, I'm not a businessman.
I'm a business man. God damn. That's why I'm at question mark with the question, what does the future look like? I really don't know. I'm really at a crossroad right now. Right? Home is Florida. Money is New York.
I wish you were back here, though. I gotta be honest.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. Courtney keeps saying, hey, we need to move back, we need to move back. And trips like this, I'm down this Christmas. I'm with a bunch of my brothers and sisters, and I'm with my friend that I was DJing with before I left. And
well, just think of all the stuff we
oh my God.
I mean, beyond that, and yeah, great. Fuck you. I love you guys. I love you guys. But you know, for real, like, yeah, I'm
the opportunity for more is limitless, and that is just the truth of it all. So, it's been tugging on me a little bit.